welcome to lesson 1 out of 4 lessons of the Rowan Tree. This is what this tune workshop is going to give you. So that's the first 4 lessons all together. That's what you're going to have. These first 4 lessons are free. If you want to access all the lessons, of course, you can go to the tune workshop. And if you want the free music I'm providing, as well as the little lesson blocks that I have there, you can access all that in the link below the video. So here we go with lesson 1. We're starting on low A. So that's what we're going to be covering in lesson 1. I'm going to go through without embellishments, and then we'll add those embellishments in later. So here's low A. All our fingers are on their holes except for the pinky on the bottom. So there's low A. Our fingers are straight, they're not curled up, and there is a thumb hole on the back. There's no pinky hole on the back. That's for the top hand. No thumb hole for the bottom hand. Our bottom hand is our right hand. So there's the basics of the chanter in 20 seconds. So here we go with low A, and we're going to go up 1 note. And we go up 1 note by lifting our ring finger of our bottom hand. So now we have 2 fingers up in the air. And then we're going to go up 1 more note. So when we go up to C, from B to C, we go up 1 more note. We're going to drop the pinky of the bottom hand and lift up that other middle finger. So we got 2 fingers up on the bottom hand. Pinky and top finger of the bottom hand are down. Top hand hasn't done anything so far. And that second note is shorter than the first note and shorter than the third note. Dum da dum. So we have long, short, long. So this is the non-embellished version, or the most basic we can make it. We still need a little bit of something here, because the bagpipes is a continuous sound. To interrupt when we have 2 of the same notes together, we need to do some sort of embellishment. So the easiest version we can do here is a strike down with a C strike. So we're striking down with both of those fingers. They cover their holes, and then it comes back up again. And it's just a quick down and up. So that's our C strike. And let's put it together with those first 3 notes we played. Our second little embellishment is going to be a G grace note, top finger of the top hand, up and down. So we have a down and up with those bottom 2 fingers, and then we have up and down with the top finger of the top hand. Let's put that together. Low A, pinky is up, long, short, long strike, grace note with top finger. So there's our basic version, and now what does it look like when we add in all the rest of these embellishments? And if you're not interested in that, you can jump over to lesson 2 with the link below. But if you do want to do those embellishments, let's walk through that. So we're on the low A, and we're going to do a G grace note up and down to start off the tune. And I should mention, most times when you start a tune, you're starting on the E. So that's kind of the pickup note. So maybe we'll back up to there. If you're on the E, our ring finger is up off the chanter, our pinky finger is up off the chanter. And so we're starting on the E, so we need to do a G grace note down to low A. So we're going to do a G grace note, top finger of the top hand is going to lift to initiate the movement. Then we have to drop down our ring finger of our top hand, and then that top finger has to come down as well. They almost come down simultaneously, but if one's going to be a bit behind, it should be the top finger. So that's the grace note. That's the grace note from our E down to low A. Our next grace note is going to be on the third note, on the C. So we do our grace note down to low A, that's our long note. We go up one note to our B, that's our short note. And now we got to do a grace note up to C. So from B to C, that transition, we're doing a G grace note again, so top finger of the top hand. So we're on the B, that top finger of the top hand initiates the movement. We go to the C, so that pinky has to come down, middle finger lifts of the bottom hand, and that top finger comes down last but not least. And now we have a C grip. So we're going to drop down the two fingers of the bottom hand, and then we go up and down with the D grace note. So up and down with the top finger of the bottom hand, and then we go up to C again. So instead of just doing that C strike, we're going to drop down. So we drop down, we do that up and down grace note, and then we come back up again. So that's it in slow motion. That's it at more normal speed. It's better to play it slower and evenly spaced than try to rush it and have it all kind of disjointed. One's long, one's short. And try to have that even space. Like even if it's a bit slower like that, that's okay because it's all even. Okay, so that's the one embellishment. We got one more embellishment to do. C doubling is our last embellishment for this lesson. Our C doubling, we're doing two grace notes, hence double, two. So we're going up and down with the top finger of the top hand once. That's our first grace note. Our second grace note is up and down with the top finger of the bottom hand once. And we're just staying on that C while we do that. And that's lesson 1. I'm looking forward to seeing you in lesson 2. Just click on the link below the video to access that lesson. And good luck with this. Keep it up. Little bit every day is going to keep you heading forward on your bagpipe journey. Until next time, happy piping.